Looking at the most common form of transport is the tricycle. Here's a nice example of one here. Nice chrome mudguards, gold rim wheels. Sidecar also matches the bike. It's a Yamaha RS110. It's I mean, this has been nicely put together. It's a nice vehicle. And these are very common forms of transport in the Philippines. They're cheap. But I guess they're safer than having having three wheels on the road. They don't go that fast. And good common form of transport. Yes. Cleaning up is still going on. Richie talking to her auntie. They were supposed to go to Manila today, but they didn't go in the end. I don't know if it was a budget constraint. Well, it's a beautiful morning, and we've got two builders on today. We had two builders on yesterday as well. Hello! Here's Puppy. This is Miggy. Miggy, she's becoming the bravest, running down and finding her own way around now in the compound. The trouble is, she can pick up all kinds of... Her mum comes with her over there. But, you know, freedom, freedom, freedom. Oh, you can't make it. Oh, you do. You made it. You made it. Well done. Well done. Yeah, so it's good, good to have two. Ronnie actually is not here. He's our third builder, but this week he's suffering a little bit with breathing. It's very common in, you know, for those that smoke a lot. A lot of people who smoke here in the Philippines. In fact, I think all Richie's brothers smoke, actually. So as they get older, they obviously get more and more problems with their lungs. And, you know, if they're in the building and doing lots of using cement their whole life, it becomes a hazard as well. Yeah, I want to still, you know, I've been showing stuff about we were out driving around yesterday, looking at the water, and went into Japan to a shopping mall for a short break as well, Richie and I, and Ian. And then we were also, I can't remember, planning to do something else.
Hello.
That's
Yeah,
quite
that's the
a
river.
quite high. Not too high.
Very
High.
bit.
It's highest I've seen it.
Mataas na ba yan, Ian? Mataas na yan? Oh, so Ian said it's high.
Yeah. So I said it's the highest I've seen it.
Ah, it's gone down already.
Gone down a bit.
Oh, nagpatubig ka na, no? So it's gone down here. Galing pa naman.
Biggest dinosaur show in town is here at Robinson's. Go by the Christmas tree. Show by the Christmas tree.
Merry Christmas! Ah, nilagyan lang papula?
Hindi, mapula naman na talaga yung kanya.
Smile.
I was thinking of it just now and now I forgot it. And the creamy sauce, not for lasagna. Daddy was looking, we went to Robinson's, and then guess what Daddy saw? Pinned, was it tomato soup?
Yes.
Pinned tomato soup.
Morrison's,
The
was it?
brand?
Morrison's.
Morrison's. Yes. Yeah.
How much were they selling that for?
I don't know, it should be like hundreds. Yeah. And I said, you know what, Ian? In the UK, this is like 30p. 40p. Yeah, that's what you give in the food bank. That's right.
Richie today was supposed to be going to visit her auntie, not visit her auntie, meet at a shopping location, shopping mall somewhere else today, in Manila, Metro Manila, with her sister Vanji and her auntie, who live here on the compound. And for me, they could go. I mean, if they wish to go, that's up to them. The only thing I said to Richie is, I know it's Christmas and everything else, but you know, we're still got lots of work we're doing here, and we aren't we're going to get into the Christmas spirit a bit nearer the time. You know, getting into it now. We've got work to do. We've already had some lost some weeks with typhoons and things. I don't want to lose weeks due to a little. So I said, I'm not going, but you go ahead and go. And that was the arrangement originally, but now, in the end, they decided not to go. Well, Rishi decided not to go. I think Vanja decided, and I think the auntie's a little bit peeved off, but nobody went in the end. So, and I think I'm being blamed as the reason. Because when the auntie asked me, why does she not go? Her sister in Manila was expecting us, and I said, well, probably she hasn't got any money as much as anything else. But I said it in a joking way. But they're all taking it a little bit seriously, a little bit sensitively today. They'll be over it. There's no problem. You know, if you're talking about return trips for the three of them to the Manila, I don't know, it's about 500 pesos, I suppose, each, there and back. Plus they're spending money. Well, if they've got enough money to spend, it's okay, I would say, if that's what they want to do with it. But I certainly have got a lot to do over here at the moment, and I can't, you know, from my focus is let's get the house done, especially when the workers are here, and help and guide and be here. Yes, Wingy, what is it? What do you want to do? Ricky? Hey. What is it? What is it? Hey, what are you doing? Hey. Can we come up here? Are you going to be good if you come up here? Are you? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Lovely little dog, aren't you? Yes, lovely little dog. Luna? Luna? What's she doing now? So, it's... When I say a little bit sensitive, people can be a little bit sensitive or oversensitive in the makeup of the culture. I think it's... I'm not being... I'm trying to be negative here, I'm not trying to upset people either or do anything. I'm just making people that are watching this, particularly foreigners, to be aware of it. It's very sensitive towards each other. You know, they want to make sure that when they say something, people are listening and they're right. It's like a bit like that, and it doesn't matter to me. You know, it's an opinion again. You know, my view is always, doesn't matter what country I'm in, with whoever I'm listening to, I either agree with you or I don't agree with you. And, you know, it's my head just says, well, let's just agree to disagree in this particular case, you know. I don't agree with you. So that's it. I don't hold any... You're entitled, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. And I think that's important to have in society generally. I think here, if one doesn't agree with one other person, then there's a divide straight away, or a level of sensitivity, be it family, be it friends, be it whoever. And that's a wiring in the culture, I think, here, which is different to what happens in other countries to some extent. You get people oversensitive as well in Europe, of course, in the UK, but not to the same extent as you would get here. That would be something I think I would comment on, which is different in the characteristics of people generally that I've observed and seen living here now over a period of time. And again, I'm not saying I'm not being derogatory about it or anything like that. I'm just saying it's different to what one would have in where I'm coming from. So yeah, being aware of it is always the case. I think to get into this environment and appreciate it and understand it and love it, because the people are great here. People are great here. You've got to understand the wiring of how people are, how they think, generally. And that's important. And also they, you know, because they think they know you as well, being a typical Joe, as we'd be called, being an American. I'm not even an American. I don't think like an American. I don't act like an American. I may appear to look a little bit like an American, but that's as far as it goes. You know, I'm from the old world. USA is the new world, let's call it. When I explain this to some of the kids here, old world, England, Europe, France, you know, new world, America, Canada, South Africa, Australia, etc., etc. Yeah, I don't think you understand that concept. I'm not saying one's better than the other, even in that case. I'm not saying old world is good, new world is got a lot of learning to do, a lot of catching up. No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that's the difference, generally. And that's how we are. Talk again.